What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today is going to be another round of testing new products. I have hauled some of these products, some of them I haven't yet. I just thought I would do this video first and maybe have a haul later. I have a bunch of brushes. I ordered these off Beautylish. These are the Sonia G. It's the face kit that I thought you guys might want to see in action. First thing I'm going to do is prime my lids because I want to use the Tom Ford Suspicion Quad. I got a ton of compliments on the eye look that I did. I think it was in my Sephora haul, so I wanted to use this and show you how amazing this product is. I'm going to prime my lids using the Urban Decay Eden Primer Potion. I love this. Oh, I'm like running out of it. It's drying up. I love this primer because it just cancels out everything. I'm going to take this really pretty color right here at the top of the quad and use that in my crease, and we might as well just use the Sonia G eye kit because why not? And you're just gonna see how well these blend on the lids. Oh my gosh, it is like crazy good. Even though these are not matte, I feel like they blend like a matte. And maybe it's these brushes. I'm telling you, these brush kits are just simply gorgeous. I feel like my pores are like life size, and I'm going to use the darkest shade and just take a little bit, and I'm just going to use that right on the, and I'm going to use this on the outer V. To wet my brush, and this is the Builder Pro from Sonia G, and I'm gonna take the coppery color right there the thing about these shadows is that it goes on equally as well, dry or wet. There's more color payoff. I mean, the color's a little bit more intense if you use it wet, but I do feel like even dry, it applies so nicely. And then I'm just going to choose the lightest color. I'm using all of the shades in here, but I'm going to use the lightest color on my inner corner. And I might have to come back and just brighten it up a little bit after we do concealer and stuff, but right now I think that is super pretty. I'm gonna use my Kat Von D liner. Like putting those lashes on right now, so I'm just gonna use mascara. And this is the Pat McGrath Extreme Eyes, is it? Fetish Eyes. Those are the eyes, mainly. I will go back and put a little bit under my lash line when I have my base done. So first thing I want to test out is the Becca Skin Love Brightening and Blur Primer. Oh, I always like want to pull it off like this because I think it's a pump. This does have, it's a little thicker, but I like it how it's like, it says it's blurring and brightening. There's a little bit of a scent to it. This also adds kind of very natural radiance, and while blurring the pores. Maybe not like complete blur of the pores, but if yours aren't life size like mine, then you're not gonna have that issue. Absolutely obsessed with this product. So I purchased another one that was a little bit deeper. So I have medium plus, and then I also have the light deep. Bronze my face a bit before adding foundation. And I think that this one is a really nice match for right now. This can act as a primer and kind of just like a base. I prefer this Tom Ford for sure, like hands down. This is way nicer, I think. So I got a new Fenty foundation. I got a shade that was actually matches me, being this dark, which is 240. So I kind of wanted to do it again, test it again, I guess, or just wear this foundation. I know I've had like a love-hate relationship, but I tried it on in the store and it lasted all day and it looked really good. So I don't know if I just didn't give it a fair shot at first, but let's see how this one applies. I feel like it doesn't really match my chest as much. I'm gonna go back and add a little bit of this deep bronze serum with it because I think I might need to get a darker shade. This is more of like a, I don't know. So that bronzer really helped. This might match, I don't know. This is like a godsend. I am so obsessed with this product from Drunk Elephant. It is just a great base. It's a great mix, like product that you can mix in with your foundation, and it's also like a really nice, like you could just throw it on and go product. It's so good. Okay, so then I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty Concealer in 220. This is just a sheer lighter. I have found that I don't like to be super bright under my eyes. I feel like it just does not look good. So I kind of just like to have a more natural look instead of being super highlighted underneath there. I don't know why, it's just my preference. Like that just does not crease or budge. Oh, so good. So this is actually a pretty good match for me. This is 220 if you guys are like in the medium category. I purchased this, which is the Cicely Blur Expert. I saw my girl Michelle Wong review it and her skin looked amazing and blurred, so we're gonna test it out here on this channel. I'm gonna use this brush, which is the brush from Sonia G, and I'm just gonna throw this on here. This is more of like a very hard consistency. It's not super powdery. It's more, I want to say like gel-like, which is weird. You can tell that there's no powder that kicks up, but it's super pretty and it's got some decent pigmentation. I mean, I don't know, it's so sheer I almost can't like really tell. I don't know about this. We're just gonna, I don't know, it's pretty, but let me just see, continue with the face and just see how it works. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Pure Bronzing Act. It's light. This is actually for, oh, it smells so good. Oh, it smells like, oh, I don't know, it smells super good. This is more for like when I'm there, but oh, let's try it out anyway. I'm gonna use a Sonia G brush. Ooh, I think that powder really did smooth out my skin. Now that it's like settled. Oh, this isn't gonna show up. That's not gonna show up. Let's try this one. I was afraid of that. Let's do the Tarte Amazonian Clay. I'm obsessed with it, and this brush is phenomenal. There's no shedding. I feel like it places the color so nicely. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so in that video, I had this blush on, which is NARS's Orgasm, and that's what we're gonna use today. Oh, this is like a highlight and blush in one. It is so pretty. This is also the Sonia G cheek brush. Oh my gosh, orgasm. I forgot how gorgeous it looks. I've been obsessing with this product, and this is the highlighter that I was wearing also in that video. I'm going to use it in this one as well. This is the So Hollywood from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Okay, so before we do lips, let's see. I'm going to use the Glow Shield Prime and Set Mist. This is a very fine mist. I almost can't even feel it. So finally, I'm going to add Tiger Teeny from Fenty. Oh, look at this color. It's gorgeous. I don't have a liner to go with it, so sometimes it's like tricky. And this is a really creamy matte lipstick, so I feel like you have time to like move it around. Like one of those get ready with me is that I think I like all of the products. I think this is a really nice mist for setting your foundation, and I feel like it doesn't leave you too matte or too dewy. So this is a really nice in-between type mist. I'm not sure about this. This adds a lot of radiance. It doesn't necessarily like completely erase the pores, if that makes sense. It just conceals them a little bit. I can still see some texture, but it's not a bad product at all, especially if you have like more perfect skin. If you're looking for a really good Tom Ford product, this is great. The brushes are phenomenal. You need to invest in those brushes. And then this powder, it looks like my skin, I feel like looks very blurring, but I feel like you can get the same, look with like the La Prairie. This is $100 as well. And look at this bad boy. You get this and a travel size. I don't necessarily think that this is like a complete must have, the Cicely powder, but everything else is, the foundation, the concealer, everything else I used. I just feel like with products that are expensive, I just kind of want to be blown away. This hasn't really blown me away, but it's not bad. Like my skin looks blurred and it looks pretty, but I feel like I can get that with this, and you just get more bang for your buck with this product. So let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.